How, my relatives? Come closer to the fire. Tonight, we sit for a long story. A story older than borders, older than nations. A story about peace. Long ago, before peace had a home, the 5 nations lived in constant war, brother against brother, clan against clan. The ground was red with blood, and fear slept beside every family. No one truly won these wars. Every victory left another empty place at the fire. The people asked the Creator, "Is this the only way for us to live?" From across the great waters, a man came in a canoe of white stone. He carried no weapon, only words. They called him the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker first met Jigansasi, a woman who fed warriors from every side. She saw what war did to men and to families. She became the first to believe. Then he found Hiawatha, a man crushed by grief so heavy he could not think. The Peacemaker spoke words of condolence, brushing away the tears from his eyes, clearing his mind. Together, they would change the world. But the message was always the same: peace is strength. One man stood in the way of unity, Tadodaho. His hate twisted his body and his thoughts poisoned the people. They did not raise weapons, they raised a song. Peace does not destroy its enemies, it heals them. The snakes were combed from his hair, his body straightened. This teaches us even the most twisted heart can be healed by a good mind. At Onondaga Lake, the nations gathered as one. The Peacemaker uprooted a great white pine. Weapons of war were buried. An underground river carried them away forever. An eagle watched from above, guarding the peace. This Confederacy inspired modern democracy, even the United States Constitution. The Great Law tells us to think 7 generations ahead. So I ask you, my relatives, are we planting trees of peace or sharpening our weapons? Walk in peace. We have spent some time together by this fire, tracing the roots of the great tree of peace. But why does this history matter to us now in 2026? As an actor and a Lakota man, I have spent my life portraying the strength of our people on screen. But true strength isn't found in the weapons we carry. It is found in the great law, the ability to find a common mind even with our enemies. The Peacemaker didn't just tell the 5 nations to stop fighting. He gave them a structure to ensure their children's children would never know that blood again. This is where the concept of the 7th generation comes from, is if a principle that asks us to look 140 years into the future. When we build a business, when we vote, or even when we post a comment online, we must ask, will this make the world better for the children I will never meet? In our fast-paced digital world, we often only become like the warriors before the Peacemaker arrived, divided and reactive. But remember Hiawatha and Tadodaho. Even the most twisted among us can be healed if we have the patience to sing the song of peace and the courage to comb the snakes from their hair. I created this channel because I believe these oral traditions are the medicine our modern world needs. We aren't just telling fables, we are sharing blueprints for survival. Thank you for staying for this full journey. It shows me that there is still a hunger for depth and for truth. Please like, subscribe, and share this epic. Let it reach those who are searching for a way to plant their own tree of peace. I am Michael Spears. Let us walk forward together, keeping the 7th generation in our hearts. Filmayaye.